guys, welcome back to my channel. Mermaid Nina here. Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, don't kill the messenger, but Disney did it again. I'm sure you guys have heard, and if you haven't heard, I'm gonna tell you guys, Disney's ticket prices are going up. But the good news is, I guess, is they're giving us a running start, right? They're giving us a heads up, at least for the specific things that they did mention in the email that they did send to travel agents, giving us the heads up. So starting December 8th, that is right, December 8th, you heard me. These things, which we're gonna talk about, prices are going up, but I do suspect that when one thing goes up, eventually all things go up. So I am here to tell you 100%, if you are planning a Disney World vacation and you have yet to get your tickets and you have yet to book your trip and you have yet to narrow down on your dates, now is the time, because whether things are gonna go up on December 8th, again, we're gonna get to, things always go up. Disney always raises their prices, ticket prices included. So this isn't a huge shocker actually, because prices do always go up. However, there is an interesting change in this price increase that I'm going to want to talk about with you guys, just so you guys have that heads up. But yes, ticket prices are going up. So let's get into what was actually in that announcement. And then, like I said, if you have Disney on the horizon but have yet to pull the trigger and push the, purchase button, now is the time. But per the email they did send out, again, starting December 8th, individual, single day, single park day tickets are going up in cost. Those are people who go to the parks for one day. Not for you multi-ticket people, not for you Disney vacation package people, people who are just swinging by Orlando for one day. Are you guys with me? So, starting December 8th, Disney is now kind of grouping these things together. So, you will be purchasing all at one time. You're gonna have to select your date. And you're gonna have to select your park. It's gonna automatically, you heard me, automatically make you a park pass reservation for that day at that park at the time of purchase. This is the part that's new. So yeah, of course prices go up, which I have the numbers, we're gonna talk about it. But the new part is if you are a one-day person, you are a one-day ticket, one-day park, single park, whatever, Disney's gonna automatically hook you up with that park pass reservation, which I find very interesting. Why are they doing this? Is it to make their lives easier? Is it to make your life easier? Is it to prevent those people who just show up and they're like, I've got my ticket, let me in? You absolutely have to make a park pass reservation to get into the parks at Disney at any time. You absolutely have to do this. So I'm wondering if by automatically doing it, Disney's kind of removing that part from the situation, because I can imagine a lot of people do show up and they're like, what are you talking about? I got my park ticket, can't I get in? No, you can't. I also wonder if Disney's got a lot of people who are like, well, if you're not gonna let me in, give me my refund. And of course, always in the fine print, it says no refunds, but that doesn't, prevent people from trying. And of course, guest services ends up with a huge line and you get a lot of complaining that happens. So starting, like I said, December 8th, I'm gonna keep saying that date, guys. Anyone who purchases a single day, single park ticket is gonna automatically get that park pass reservation. But what was in this update is the price increase. You ready for it? Now, because you are purchasing the ticket based on a certain date, and because you are purchasing this ticket based on a certain park, this is what's gonna change the price. So Disney came out and said, you know what? Magic Kingdom is the favorite park. In fact, it's the #1 theme park in the world right now that everyone wants to go to. So yeah, if you buy a one-day ticket, a one-park ticket, and you want to go to Magic Kingdom, it's gonna cost you guys. That is gonna be the highest priced park to purchase for a single day ticket. So Disney's saying right now, Magic Kingdom starting December 8th, price is gonna range from $124 to $189 per person for one park day. You heard me. Of course, they did say in the fine print that the $189 was going to be specifically for Christmas and New Year's week, you know, the most popular week out of the year. But yeah, that's an increase. So I went and looked at current ticket prices right now. The lowest I have seen, again, just a single day ticket right now, you don't have to purchase based on the park. It's about $117, $119, so it's going up to $124. However, Disney did say that $189 was going to be Christmas week, New Year's week. Right now, the current price for that week is $159. That's a $30 increase for those of you who are counting. So yes, if you want to go to Magic Kingdom, it's going to cost you. Now, Epcot is going to be $114 to $179. So yeah, I'm not sure about the big increase there because again, right now we're not purchasing it by, you know, certain parks. But obviously, yeah, Magic Kingdom is that $10 higher. Animal Kingdom, they're claiming is no change. I find that very interesting. But Animal Kingdom's going to be $109, which is what they claim is the cheapest ticket price right now, to $159, and they did say in the fine print that Animal Kingdom did not go up. So I guess that's what I saw. You know, I did see that current highest price at $159. They're saying Animal Kingdom's not going to get any higher than that current high price. And then Hollywood Studios, which I find very interesting as well, is like really, really close to Magic Kingdom. It's like right there. Hollywood is going to be $124, which was also Magic Kingdom was $124, to $179. So just a slight $10 difference for that highest peak day, that Christmas week. So yeah, ticket prices are 100% going up, but they specifically said it was for the one day ticket, you know, the single day ticket where you have to pick your date and you have to pick your park. But like I said earlier, when one thing goes up, it all goes up. So I highly suspect, even though this warning email was for the single day tickets, I wouldn't hold it past them to raise the other ticket prices as well. The question, of course, is when. Is it going to happen on the same day? Is it going to happen a week later? Is it going to happen early next year? It doesn't really matter. At some point, it will indeed happen. But as I said, this was an update for the single day ticket. So yes, now when you go in starting December 8th to purchase your ticket, you're going to have to pick a certain day. What day are you going to the park? This means you need to know in advance the calendar and what day you plan on traveling. Then you have to purchase a specific park. You need to know ahead of time, I 100% want to go to Epcot. I 100% want to go to Magic Kingdom. And you are going to pay based on not only the park you purchased, but the date, because it's not only date-based, it's park-based. And then Disney's going to automatically make you that park pass reservation. The thing about this, of course, is for those of you who are looking for the cheapest day, right? The cheapest park, the cheapest time to go, you can absolutely do that by looking at the calendar. The calendar actually lists all the prices for each and given day. So you can kind of like search and find the cheapest day at Magic Kingdom or the cheapest park on the cheapest day during, say, the week that you have available. So you do have that. You are able to kind of shop for the cheapest day right here for the single base ticket. But yeah, that's really what it means. All right, so Nina went ahead and dug a little further, and I went ahead and did some pricing. So I went onto the app, right, and I picked out 6-day passes, 4-day passes, 2-day passes, all for the current weeks. And this is what I found out. So yes, absolutely. If the single-based ticket is scaring you, right, just know the multi-day tickets, which is what Disney wants you to purchase, actually is the better deal. So have you ever heard of anyone that goes, oh yeah, I went to Disney World, I got tickets for like $56 a day. Yeah, you've heard that? They always put it on the advertisements on TV to get you to click. Yeah, that's a thing, guys. That's actually a thing. If you purchase a 6 to 10 day pass, right, like Nina likes to purchase, you actually can get to the point where you are purchasing park passes for about $50 or so a day. Disney's tickets are based on a tier pricing. So day one, that single base ticket is gonna be your most expensive ticket. When you add 2 days, it's slightly cheaper. 3 days, a little bit cheaper. Once you start hitting 4 days and 5 days and 6 days, your tickets are so much cheaper per park day. So it actually is a better deal in a way to go for more days rather than I'm gonna go to Magic Kingdom one day and then like 2 months later I'll hit up Epcot. You're actually paying more money that way than if you just go for a nice long week and kind of hit up all the parks at one time and get that multi-based ticket. But I went ahead and priced things out both on the multi-day tickets and the single day tickets, and I found the most expensive ticket time of the year for those of you who are curious, because I know a lot of you are on budget and you're trying to find the cheapest time to go. So just know, as I was shopping for the cheapest price, I found that absolutely, whether you're getting a multi-day pass or a single day pass, Christmas, the week leading up to Christmas, pre-Thanksgiving, I found this very interesting. So it's not necessarily Thanksgiving and the week after, it's literally pre-Thanksgiving. The first few days before Thanksgiving, right? Late March, which of course is the really peak of spring break, and a few of the days around July, specifically July 4th, are the most expensive ticket days to go to Disney World. Yes, they were all the exact same price. So Christmas week, pre-Thanksgiving, late March, hitting into spring break, and that July 4th time zone were all the exact same price. However, all the other kind of popular days throughout the year, a lot of January, mid-February, those were only cheaper by like $3 to $5. So you're not getting a huge savings there by going, different times of the year unless you hit super peak low season. So that's just some interesting things that I kind of just dug a little deeper about. But really what this all means is those of you who are buying single day tickets, you need to know your date, you need to know your park, and yes, you will be paying more money and you're automatically going to get those park pass reservations, which also means, guys, again, don't kill the messenger. If they're going to automatically give these single day tickets park pass reservations, that means park pass reservations are not going away. And for those of you who don't know or don't realize, anyone who purchases tickets to Disney World, anyone who is going to Disney World, absolutely 100% needs park pass reservations. This is you securing your spot at that park for that given day. So Disney's saying automatically they're going to give them to the single day people, but anyone that has a 2-day ticket and higher, we have to make our own park pass reservations. Make sure you do it. It's 100% important. If you show up to Disney World and you're like, I got a park ticket, what else do I need? They're not going to let you in, guys. They are working very, very hard to get the word out that you need these park pass reservations. And I think that's why they're automatically giving them to the single day ticket people, so they can eliminate a good chunk of people who probably didn't know. They probably just went online, purchased a ticket, and just showed up. I'm sure that's really common. So I think that's what Disney's doing. I think they're just eliminating the factor there. And just note, all these prices that I kind of popped up, that's all before tax, guys, because once I was in the system and I was actually pricing out ticket packages, the taxes absolutely make these things more costly. So make sure you work the tax into your budgeting. So yes, that was one of the big updates per that email, was about, again, single day tickets. The next thing, of course, they added in that email was hopper passes. That's right. They said starting December 8th, both types of hopper passes, both the regular park hopper and the park hopper option, which includes like the water parks and stuff, are going up. They gave zero details, zero information about that. We don't know the price. We don't know anything. So it makes me wonder what exactly they're updating here. Is it just the cost, or are they going to update kind of that fine print information? So if you guys don't know this already, park hopping is something you can do when you add the park hopper option to your park ticket. It means you can go to more than one park in a single day. It means you can visit all 4 parks in one day if you want to. It means you can start at a park, hop to a different park, and then even go back to your original park. Whatever you want to do, it basically means you're hitting up more than one park in a single day. And of course, right now the policy is starting at 2 p.m. you can then hop to that additional park. So that's why I'm wondering if come December 8th, not only is Disney going to raise that price, but I'm wondering if they're going to adjust that time frame. Really hoping for like noon or like no time frame. It would be really nice to just hop whenever you feel like it, not always having to wait for that 2 o'clock to hit on the watch. But yes, if it was me, I would love if they would bump it up to at least noon or remove it completely. But for those of you who want to know the current price of hoppers right now, again, I went on and I priced it out. The current pricing for hoppers feels very date-based. So all the different dates that I tried and all the different configurations of packages and whatnot, it looks like hoppers are currently $65 to $95 per person. Now, if you get a hopper pass with your trip, with your vacation package, it's the same price whether you're actually going to hop for one day or your entire trip. So there isn't a specific price. Well, Nina, we're going for 5 days, but we only want to hop for one of those days. It's the same price. It's a set price that allows you to hop during your entire vacation or just one day if you want to, but it is a set price. But again, December 8th, what is Disney going to change? I feel like they were so vague in this email about park hoppers that who knows what they're going to do. They could change the time you could hop. They could change the policy. Maybe now they're going to price out single day hoppers, 2-day hoppers, 3-day hoppers. I mean, who really knows? But the point that I'm trying to make, if you can't catch it yet, is to get those hoppers now. Whatever it is, whatever your trip is, if you think you might want to hop, add it now before December 8th. If you have a Disney vacation package already and you are interested in hoppers, call your travel agent up and have them add park hoppers. But note, per my last kind of ticket updates video, sadly there is a little glitch in the system. So if you decide to upgrade your tickets to hoppers, which I highly suggest you do if you're interested in hopping, it may affect your current park pass reservations. That's right. It may affect it to the point where they get deleted and canceled. So once you add those hoppers, make sure you go back and you check and make sure all your park pass reservations are either A, still there, or if they disappeared, quickly make them again, because this is a little glitch, a little weird thing in the system that Disney 100% admits to. So yeah, anytime we change the ticket package, anytime we change anything to those tickets, it's gonna affect those park pass reservations. So just make sure once you upgrade to hoppers that you check those park pass reservations. So I feel like I've said that word too many times. Is anyone counting? How many times have I said park pass reservations? It just doesn't like roll off the tongue. Anyone else? Like, am I just cuckoo? I don't know. Okay, so the third thing that they mentioned in this email, and of course I'm reading the email, right? And I'm like getting super excited because they mentioned APs. Yay! No. It was actually highly disappointing. I saw the word AP. I got so excited. Yeah, all they said was AP passes are going up. Yeah, no. Why? So they are not allowing new people to get AP passes right now. That's the part that made me sad, as you guys probably may remember. I'm still trying to get my husband an AP. The kids and I are AP. The husband, I'm still buying him standalone tickets. Anyway, they're saying they're only allowing renewals at this time. Yeah. But when you choose to renew, the price is going to go up for you. So those of you with the IncrediPass, which is what I have, it's the one that doesn't have any blockout dates, the Sorcerer's Pass or the Pirate's Pass, the annual pass holder ticket price is going to go up about $43 to $100. Now, I am assuming the $100 is going to go up to the highest pass, which of course is the IncrediPass. I think I might pay $1,300. It's really pricey. It's really pricey, and it's only really worth getting, not that you can get it, if you go to Disney a lot, which is, what we do. And I can't have blockout dates, but because of course the time of year that we go is when the blockout dates are. So I absolutely have no choice but to get the IncrediPass. However, they did say that the Pixie Dust Pass, the price is going to stay the same. That is the only pass right now that you can currently purchase. However, it's only available for Florida residents, which I guess is okay since Florida residents are probably going the most. But it has a lot of blackout dates. And there's a lot of Florida residents who really don't want the Pixie Dust Pass. They want to get the Pirate or the Sorcerer, and they can't, because unless that's the pass you've always had, you can't upgrade and change It's just a mess. But yes, AP passes were mentioned in the email. No, new people cannot get passes. This is only for people who are renewing. So if your renewer date is like coming up, you're within your 30 days to renew, I suggest you renew now, before December 8th, because once December 8th hits, you're gonna be, up that $43 to $100 per pass. And I'm a family of 3 passes. That adds up, guys. But yes, that was the 3 things in the email. The single day park tickets, right? The 1-day tickets, hopper passes, and AP renewals. That's what was listed in the email. But in the end, guys, what does this all mean? Well, it means, like I said, prices are on the rise. They gave us a heads up on these 3 things. That doesn't mean something else isn't going to kind of sneak in there and also get a price increase. So, as I don't know if that's going to happen the same day, a week later, or early 2023, I highly suggest right now you call your travel agent or whoever you booked your trip with and update to hoppers if you want them. Lock in those ticket prices, lock in your single day tickets, pick your park, pick your date, whatever it is you need to do right now, and get it done. Because comes December 8th, we don't know what we're gonna walk into. We just don't know. But I think the real point of that email was to let us know that single day tickets were gonna come with park pass reservations, which is actually very convenient for them because then they don't have to worry about making them. It's gonna be automatic. But like I said, guys, 100%, those of you who are not single day ticket people, you must make those park pass reservations because it appears they are not going away. So if you have, Disney's on the horizon for you, you have a vacation package booked, you have multi-day tickets booked, make sure you get those park pass reservations. They are 100% needed. But yes, that is the big update. That is the big ticket price increase. Like I said, they mentioned 3 things, but who knows what's on the horizon and what's going to be next. So lock in whatever you need to lock in and just get her done, guys. Like I said in previous videos, prices go up. They just always do. And I'm trying not to get too upset over a price increase because as upset as I am, because who has more money? Not me. It's just happening. It's just always happens, and it's gonna happen whether I want it to or not. Ticket prices are gonna go up, hotel prices are gonna go up, food prices are gonna go up, and like I said, I expect Genie Plus to go up as well as the holiday gets closer and closer. So yeah, it is what it is, guys. If you're going to Disney World, just lock it in now. If this is what tips over the iceberg for you and you just can't do Disney World anymore, I'm sorry. I am. I really don't know what to say, but it is what it is. And we just have to kind of go with the flow and, adjust things here and there. I know there's certain things in our life that we have given up on because there's other things that are more important to us, like you know, traveling and vacationing is very important to my family, obviously. So there's certain things in the real world we just live without so that we can afford Disney. And that's just how the cookie crumbles, right? Is that the saying? I don't even know. So yeah, sorry guys. Again, I hate being the bearer of bad news. Please don't shoot the messenger. It is what it is, but at least we got a heads up on these things, and go ahead and do what you need to do to lock it in. Book those tickets, get those hoppers, update your APs, whatever it is. And yeah, I don't know. I wish I had a more positive ending for you all. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, or at least it gave you that heads up so you can lock in your prices. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. If the subscribe button is red, please click it, turn it gray, hit the bell icon for notifications. Try to like this video. I know you're not liking the content, but hopefully liking me, I don't know. And like I said, comment. I don't know what else to comment about. I think all of us are upset over a price increase. I mean, who's like, yeah, price increase, let's do it. If you're excited about the price increase, yeah, put that in the comments. But yeah, just let me know how you guys feel. Is this the tip of the iceberg for you? Are you done with Disney at this point? Or are you just so madly in love with Disney that you're gonna keep going? You just have to adjust life accordingly, which is what we're doing. So anyway, guys, yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found the content useful. And as always, mahalo for watching. Nina out. Bye, guys.